Are they really BPA free?
Great question. You teed up a great answer. So, here's the thing. BPA is one of only, I would say, about a dozen chemicals that have ever, in any way, shape, or form, been taken off the market in some way in the US. We've had DDT, we've had PCBs. I'm just naming some historical chemicals that have been taken out, some parts of asbestos. But BPA was really, bisphenol A is a class of chemicals called bisphenols. They have a lot of effect in plastics. They really do make plastics hard, whereas phthalates tend, as a class, tend to make things squishy plastic, right? But BPA was taken out of baby bottles, plastic baby bottles, in 2012, actually with the help of my co-author for the last two books, Dr. Frederick von Saal, remarkable guy. And his colleagues and him really discovered how BPA works. It works to mimic estrogens at very, very low amounts, parts per million, parts per billion, parts per trillion. And the thing is that it was such a lift to get that out of plastic baby bottles, which, by the way, if they're harmful enough to do that, we should be really considering other components of our health, of our food system, meaning canned foods. But it was such an industry issue, and it was never taken out from canned foods and other areas where BPA is utilized. So there's also, when it says BPA free, it's often a regrettable substitution, is what it's now called, which is BPS, BPSIP, and there's dozens of bisphenols that have taken the place of BPA to do a lot of the same function, but have turned out to be just as harmful on studies, like BPS, for instance, in terms of its comparison to BPA. So the answer: stick to glass and stainless steel. Try to swap out from canned foods. There's lots of different options to get away from BPA and its substitutions.
I know